2026 Mississippi DMV Double Endorsement Test 120 questions and complete answers. Question 1. What should you do if the brake pedal does not build up pressure? Option A, upshift. Option B, downshift. Option C, hold the brake pedal down as far as it will go. Option D, pump the brakes. The correct answer is option B, downshift. Explanation. If you lose pressure in a hydraulic brake system, one appropriate response is to shift down into a lower gear. This will help slow the vehicle. Question 2. When coupling, you should: Option A, make sure to couple the proper glad hands. Option B, only couple one set of glad hands. Option C, it is best to leave one glad hand loose. The correct answer is option A, make sure to couple the proper glad hands. Explanation. When coupling your brake hoses, you should make sure the proper pairs of glad hands are connected. They are sometimes color-coded to help drivers avoid mistakes. Typically, blue is used for service lines and red is used for emergency lines. Question 3. Roads are especially slippery right after it begins to rain because: Option A, the water mixes with oil and grease on the road. Option B, tires are not made to drive in wet weather. Option C, the water yet hasn't absorbed the dirt and grease. The correct answer is option A, the water mixes with oil and grease on the road. Explanation. Roads are often especially slippery when it first begins to rain. Rainwater forms a slick film when mixed with oil and grease on the road surface that has not yet washed away. Question 4. To prevent a trailer from rolling over, you should: Option A, speed up when nearing a corner. Option B, make sudden steering moves. Option C, take on ramps faster than the posted speed limit. Option D, drive slowly around corners. The correct answer is option D, drive slowly around corners. Explanation. To reduce the risk of a rollover when driving a combination vehicle, you should keep the weight of the cargo as low to the ground as possible and drive slowly around turns. Question 5. If the cool temperature gauge goes above the highest safe temperature, you should: Option A, continue to drive. Option B, pull over and figure out what's wrong. Option C, run the air conditioner. The correct answer is option B, pull over and figure out what's wrong. Explanation. If the coolant temperature gauge goes above the highest safe temperature, you should stop driving as soon as possible and try to figure out what is wrong. There could be an issue in your vehicle that could lead to engine failure and possibly a fire. Question 6. When transporting cargo, drivers must check the securement of the cargo every: Option A, 10 miles. Option B, 150 miles. Option C, 500 miles. Option D, 1,000 miles. The correct answer is option B, 150 miles. Explanation. The securement of cargo must be checked before beginning a trip, within the first 50 miles of a trip, and then again every 3 hours or 150 miles. Question 7. When loading a trailer, the heaviest cargo should be placed: Option A, on top of the lightest parts of the cargo. Option B, under the lightest parts of the cargo. Option C, at the rear of the trailer. The correct answer is option B, under the lightest parts of the cargo. Explanation. It is important that vehicles are not top-heavy, if at all possible. A top-heavy vehicle is at an increased risk of rollover. Place the heaviest pieces of cargo underneath lighter pieces of cargo. Question 8. When carrying a wide load, the driver should: Option A, drive as fast as possible. Option B, obtain special permits and follow special rules. Option C, honk at other drivers to get them to move from the lane closest to you. Option D, drive on the shoulder. The correct answer is option B, obtain special permits and follow special rules. Explanation. Special permits are required for overlength, overwidth, and for overweight loads. They may also be subject to certain driving restrictions. Question 9. Brake linings should be: Option A, loose. Option B, free of oil. Option C, soft. The correct answer is option B, free of oil. Explanation. Brake linings should not be loose or soaked with oil or grease. They shouldn't be dangerously thin. Question 10. In a vehicle equipped with an automatic tractor protection valve, the valve will pop out when: Option A, air pressure drops to a level between 20 and 45 psi. Option B, you are experiencing a trailer jackknife. Option C, wheels have regained traction after a skid. Option D, air pressure is above 45 psi. The correct answer is option A. Air pressure drops to a level between 20 and 45 psi. Explanation. In vehicles equipped with an automatic tractor protection valve, the valve will pop out if air pressure drops to a level between 20 and 45 psi. When the valve pops out, the protection valve will close, stopping the flow of air. Question 11. When driving a vehicle equipped with an anti-lock braking system ABS, you should: Option A, stop harder than you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. Option B, use extra braking force to ensure the ABS kicks in. Option C, brake as you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. Option D, brake with less force than you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. The correct answer is option C, brake as you would in a vehicle not equipped with ABS. Explanation. When driving a tractor-trailer combination that is equipped with an anti-lock braking system ABS, you should brake in the same manner that you would if the vehicle was not equipped with ABS. Question 12. Rough acceleration. Option A can damage a vehicle. Option B is common if a vehicle is warmed up. Option C is encouraged to improve gas mileage. The correct answer is option A, can damage a vehicle. Explanation. When accelerating, speed up smoothly and gradually so the vehicle does not jerk. Rough acceleration can cause mechanical damage. Question 13. If you plan to slow down, you can warn drivers behind you by: Option A, slamming on the brakes. Option B, tapping the brakes a few times and before braking. Option C, turning on one set of turn signals. The correct answer is option B, tapping the brakes a few times and before braking. Explanation. Before slowing down, it is a good idea to flash your brake lights by lightly tapping your brake pedal a few times. This will warn drivers behind you of your plans to slow down. Question 14. Before coupling, you can secure a second trailer by: Option A, depleting its air tanks. Option B, leaning it against a wall. Option C, removing its emergency line. Option D, setting wheel chocks. The correct answer is option D, setting wheel chocks. Explanation. If you are attaching a second trailer to a combination, but you have doubts about the trailer's brakes, you should use wheel chocks to secure the trailer in place while coupling. Question 15. If you are driving and the ABS light comes on, it means that the ABS, Option A, cannot work due to weather conditions. Option B has just been activated. Option C is not working properly. The correct answer is option C, is not working properly. Explanation. ABS malfunction lamps indicate that something in the anti-lock braking system is not working properly. Question 16. Which of the following does not indicate bad brakes? Option A, cracked drums. Option B, pads free of oil or grease. Option C, very thin shoes. The correct answer is option B, pads free of oil or grease. Explanation. When inspecting your brakes, you should check for cracked drums, shoes or pads covered in oil, grease, or brake fluid, and shoes that are missing, broken, or worn dangerously thin. Question 17. When a vehicle goes around a corner, the rear wheels: Option A, follow the same path as the front wheels. Option B, follow a different path than the front wheels. Option C, should not be of concern to the driver. The correct answer is option B, follow a different path than the front wheels. Explanation. When any vehicle goes around a corner, the rear wheels follow a different path than the front wheels. This is called off-tracking. The degree of off-tracking will be greater on long vehicles than on short vehicles. Question 18. When using mirrors while driving, you should: Option A, look in the mirrors quickly. Option B, look in the mirrors for extended periods of time. Option C, use only the rear view mirror. Option D, use only the driver's side mirror. The correct answer is option A, look in the mirrors quickly. Explanation. Focusing on your mirrors for too long can be dangerous because you will have traveled a substantial distance without looking at the road ahead. Question 19. To make driving at night easier, you should: Option A, keep your interior light turned on. Option B, adjust the instrument panel lights as dimly as you can while still being able to read the gauges. Option C, not take a nap before driving. Option D, use only your low beam headlights. The correct answer is option B, Adjust the instrument panel lights as dimly as you can while still being able to read the gauges. Explanation. If the interior of your cab is too bright when you are driving at night, you may have difficulty seeing things outside. Keep the interior light off and adjust your instrument lights to the lowest possible level that still allows you to easily read the gauges. Question 20. What is a tire load? Option A, the minimum safe weight a tire can carry. Option B, the maximum safe weight a tire can carry. Option C, the weight of a tire. Option D, the weight of the air within a fully inflated tire. The correct answer is option B, the maximum safe weight a tire can carry. Explanation. Tire load is the maximum weight that a tire can safely carry at a specified pressure. This will be stated on the side of a tire.